Am I the asshole for calling my SIL a racist after she compared my cooking to making kung pao chicken? For context, I've been married to my wife for 10 years and we're a mixed race couple. I'm Asian and she's Caucasian. I've gotten along with her family, Mill, Bill, Sil, but I always felt like her Phil and other Sil, Sarah, never liked me. I'm a professionally trained chef with 15 plus years of experience, and I work at a high-end Chinese restaurant, a spin-off of a popular one in Beijing, in a large U.S. city. My crew and I have won several awards, and I've been explicitly told I'll be the next executive chef. Sarah is also a professionally trained chef and works at a popular upscale French restaurant in the city. She constantly brags about it and, no joke, compares herself out loud to Ramsay and Bourdain. Whenever I'm at my Mill and Phil's house and helping out in the kitchen, Sarah is always criticizing everything I do. Whether it's chopping, braising, marinating, etc., she always butts in with comments like, I think you should actually do X like this. I've been patient for my wife and sidestepping those comments, saying things like thanks, but I think I'll stick to the way I do it. Things came to a head 2 weeks ago when my wife, Phil, Mill, and I were in her parents' kitchen prepping dinner for my Mill's birthday. We were running a bit behind, so things were heated, which I kind of like because it reminded me of work. And that's when Sarah walked in. She took one look at what I was doing, scoffed, and said something like, "Oh wow, okay, so that's not the right way of doing things." It hit a nerve, and I pretty sternly told her to stop criticizing my cooking and that I'm also a chef like her. She laughed and said making kung pao chicken at some Chinese restaurant doesn't count. The kitchen went silent. Phil snorted/chuckled, and my Mill yelled, "Sarah, what is wrong with you?" I stopped what I was doing, swore at her, and called her a racist piece of shit, apologized to my Mill for not being able to stay, and left for home with my wife. Apparently, this caused a massive fight after we left, with my Mill, Bill, and other Sil taking my side, and my Phil and Sarah saying it was a joke, but kind of true, and that I was being too sensitive. The extended family somehow got wind of this, and now everyone is arguing and taking sides, with my wife even getting texts from some of her cousins apologizing for Sarah's behavior. Despite being on my side, my wife is begging me to apologize so that the fighting will stop, but I refuse to because fuck Sarah and her blatant racism. Am I the asshole? Full video can be found on the channel.